on TBS.
Nobody does it better.
7 days of 007 continues with The Spy Who Loved Me, next and only on TBS.
This is going to be one of the best shows ever.
Good evening and welcome to the TBS Friday Night Movie. Tonight, Roger Moore is 007 in The Spy Who Loved Me, the TBS Friday Night Movie. Tonight's presentation of The Spy Who Loved Me is brought to you by Ford Motor Company, where quality is job one.
Know our assignment and go out and do it with some aggressiveness.
Why is it that some people constantly manage to reach heights others can only dream of? A few towns in western Pennsylvania have produced more football legends than any other place.
We play with poison.
Dan Marino.
We know that at the end of this
Johnny Unitas. George Blanda. What is it about these towns that gives birth to such greatness? Fierce pride, tradition, an obsession with excellence. The very things that drive us at Ford Motor Company. When leadership is in your blood, you push yourself to greater and greater heights. Our 1991 four-door Explorer and Escort have recorded the highest customer satisfaction ratings in our history. And starting right now, you'll be seeing more new models and exciting innovation from Ford and Lincoln Mercury than you've seen in years. America fell in love with Ford in the 80s, and we're going to be even tougher to beat in the 90s. Ford Motor Company.
Along with the Glaciers, a string quartet. There are Eagles and old world antiques. Midnight Sun, Rosenthal china, the finest service, and the spouting of whales. Surely there is no land on earth more magnificent and wild than Alaska, and no way more civilized to see it than aboard the ships of Holland America, the world's best cruise line.
Genuine draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
All my dreams never low fast.
Kids don't have to wear a fire hat or a big raincoat to turn on the Fisher-Price Fun Hydrant. In fact, they don't have to wear much at all. The Fisher-Price Fun Hydrant. 3 settings, 4-alarm fun.
The Polaroid one-step flash. Now under $30.
Who says romance is dead? Personally, I get right to the point and make him something he really likes to eat. Just waft those Mrs. Paul's crispy, crunchy fillets around and voila!
Nobody reels them in like Mrs. Paul's.
Next on TBS.
Are you suggesting the shuttle was hijacked in midair?
That's for you to find out, 007.
7 days of 007 continues with Moonraker, next and only on TBS. This James Bond feature is brought to you in part by Miller Genuine Draft, cold filtered for real draft taste. So get out of the old, get into the cold.
More and more beer drinkers are discovering that the right choice is the light choice. Miller Lite. With its crisp, refreshing Pilsner taste, it's everything you want in a beer today. So move up to light.
Tuesday night on TBS. Charles Barkley. Dominique Wilkins. Need we say more? Philadelphia and Atlanta.
live at 8:05 Eastern on TBS, Tuesday night.
I've been working for Calumet Farm, soon be 49 years. I've worked for some famous horses.
What gives a certain group of people the ability to consistently do the impossible? Take Calumet Farm. No other farm has ever dominated horse racing like Calumet. Whirlaway, Citation, Halidar. It would take a winner's circle as big as Kentucky to do justice to this amazing stable. When excellence becomes a tradition, there's no end to the greatness, and it doesn't happen only in horse racing. In the auto industry, Ford Motor Company has continually been a leader in innovation, and there's much more to come. Our new modular V8 represents a dramatic improvement in both efficiency and performance. And our new Crown Victoria and Grand Marquis are redefining the concept of luxury ride and handling. America fell in love with Ford in the 80s. And smart money will tell you, we're going to be even tougher to beat in the 90s. Ford Motor Company.
If you suffer from congestion caused by colds, allergies, or sinusitis, you should know that more doctors and pharmacists recommend Afrin, America's leading nasal spray. But if you're in the dark about relieving dry, itchy, irritated noses, now there's new Afrin Saline Mist. It delivers soothing moisture to irritated noses. And because it's non-medicated, you can use it as often as you want. New Afrin Saline Mist and Afrin 12-hour nasal spray. We're just what your nose needs.
There's no dashboard light to warn you. No dipstick to check. Yet when warned, they could cause your car to lose control and braking. Don't find out your shocks and struts are worn by accident. Get your shocks and struts inspected at your Monroe retailer soon. Monroe, your safety could depend on it.
Kids, if your mom and dad have one of these, you're in big trouble. Show them, Billy. They're gonna love these new Del Monte vegetable classics. Your mom can make them in here in 3 minutes. Fancy vegetables with sauces. When vegetables get to be this easy to make, they could show up at any meal.
New Del Monte vegetable classics. So easy and delicious. Some people are nervous.
Sunday night on TBS.
My name's Bond. James Bond.
The face may be new.
I hope I can live up to your high standards.
But the man hasn't changed.
Suppose I were to kill you for a thrill.
007 still has a few tricks up his sleeve. Charming the ladies, dodging the devil, and riding the fast lane. 7 days of 007 concludes with On Her Majesty's Secret Service. 6 o'clock Eastern, Sunday night, only on TBS.
Sunday morning on TBS. The fate of the universe rests in the hands of the starfighters. And there is only one left. The last starfighter. 10:35 Eastern on TBS Sunday morning.
That's life.
You little monkey face, you.
Dad, you didn't look so hot yourself a few months ago.
When the medical crisis is gone, the bills should be too. Aflac Supplemental Insurance helps close the gaps in your health insurance, like deductibles, co-payments. Aflac lets you get on with your life.
Grandpa came through a lot to see you.
She's my girl. Life supplies the surprises. Aflac supplies the peace of mind.
Danger, excitement, adventure. See what the world has for you on TBS's National Geographic Explorer, 9 Eastern every Sunday night.
If after test driving a Sterling, you find another car with all of its standard features and appointments for $28,500 or less, we'll do more than congratulate you. We'll buy it for you.
A TNT exclusive premiere. 1862.
It's going to be a long war.
Both sides thought they had created the ultimate secret weapon.
2 layers of iron plate. They can't sink the Merrimack with standard guns. Blow it up. We know about the ironclad from a spy.
Now, TNT recreates the most extraordinary battle of the Civil War. Ironclads, Monday on TNT.
you're in a place where the beat goes on, you don't want to fill up. So reach for the silver bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
We're talking about good, like it's the right beer now. Check it out, check it out.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun in extra sugar-free gum.
The long-lasting sugar-free gum is extra with NutraSweet for extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long flight. Extra flavor for that extra long night. When you're chewing extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
Johnson & Johnson takes the wraps off something new. New Johnson's Creamy Baby Oil. Pure Johnson's Baby Oil swirled creamy and rich. So it moisturizes with a fresh, silky feeling that's never, ever greasy. Just soft and smooth to the touch. New Johnson's Creamy Baby Oil. For skin soft as the day you were born.
Combination skin isn't a pretty picture. Oily here, dry there. If you're unclear about what to do, Physoderm can help. It moisturizes dry spots and cleans away the oily ones. Physoderm can leave your combination skin in perfect balance and picture perfect.
Physoderm, today's solution for combination skin.
If I told you my pantyhose could go through an obstacle course like this without a snag, you'd say, no way. And I'd say, no nonsense.
No nonsense. The pantyhose that last.
Tonight's presentation of The Spy Who Loved Me is brought to you by Johnson & Johnson, where quality products have been a tradition for generations.
Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And would you please remember to treat her soft and tender, because my baby belongs to me.
Johnson's brings out the baby soft shine born in your hair.
More and more beer drinkers are discovering that the right choice is the light choice. Miller Lite. With its crisp, refreshing Pilsner taste, it's everything you want in a beer today. So move up to light.
Tuesday night on TBS, Charles Barkley, Dominique Wilkins. Need we say more? Philadelphia and Atlanta. Live at 8:05 Eastern on TBS, Tuesday night.
In most commercials for Choice Hotels International, someone famous pops out of a suitcase. But the star of this commercial is the Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund, created for the American Red Cross. To support our troops and their families, we're donating $5 for every reservation made and used through our special 800 number at a Quality, Comfort, Clarion, Sleep, Roadway, Friendship, or Econo Lodge hotel. The Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund. Call 1-800-4-CHOICE. You'll be doing your part for those who are doing theirs.
Mikey, don't touch that.
Oh, no you don't. My family's important to me. That's why I use Pine Sol. You know, all pine cleaners are not the same.
Of all pine cleaners, more people choose Pine Sol. Pine Sol's got more active ingredients than the next leading brand. And Pine Sol disinfects better. It even kills staph germs. It's not really clean, disinfected, and deodorized until...
It's Pine Solved.
That's life. That's life. That's what people say.
Life can be maddening, goofy, or downright fun, but it's never predictable. Aflac helps your family be prepared for the unpredictable. We're the expert in supplemental insurance. Our agents work to help close the gaps in your health insurance. Gaps like deductibles and co-payments. Nobody closes those gaps better than Aflac.
'Cause this old world
Life supplies the surprises.
keeps going around.
Aflac supplies the peace of mind.
Did you know? Only 1-800 service is guaranteed. If a little slip keeps you from getting calls. Only AT&T automatically protects you with our 800 assurance policy. Now we can reroute your 800 calls faster than ever, in 30 minutes or less. 800 calls that get through. Another AT&T advantage.
An afternoon of playing grandparent can take quite a lot out of you. Magnesium, for example, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and valuable potassium. As nature would have it, replacing all of them is as simple as eating one Chiquita banana. In the case of twins, however, you might want to try two. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
Saturday night on TBS. Peter Sellers is Bond.
James Bond.
Woody Allen is Bond.
Jimmy Bond?
My doctor says I can't have bullets enter my body at any time.
The Neato Gadgets. The really scary bad guys.
I'll unlock you immediately and we'll run amok.
Thank you.
If you're too tired, we'll walk amok.
7 days of 007 continues with Casino Royale. Saturday night at 8:05 Eastern on TBS.
When the only thing better than making it to the top is making it to the bottom.
It's the right feeling now.
Because you know looking good isn't just for summer.
It's the right feeling now.
Because you know winter's the time to turn up the heat. So call for the silver bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
It's the right feeling now.
Over the next few months, I'll be analyzing the long-distance bills of small businesses all over America to show they're bigger than they should be. The point? To prove MCI Preferred, our ingenious new service for smaller businesses, can save you time, aggravation, and money. For some companies, savings of up to a month and a half of their long-distance charges. To find out more, call this number. As good as MCI Preferred is, it can't pick up the phone for you. That you still have to do for yourself.
TBS Newswatch is brought to you by Bayer Plus.
The tears are flowing as hundreds of U.S. troops arrive home from the Persian Gulf. About 4,000 U.S. troops are on U.S. soil at present. Nearly 15,000 are expected over the next week. 21 former prisoners of war will be welcomed to Andrews Air Force Base tomorrow by Defense Secretary Dick Cheney and Joint Chiefs Chairman Colin Powell. The Los Angeles DA will go to the grand jury on Monday to seek felony indictments against 3 police officers in the beating of a motorist. For Newswatch, I'm Don Baer.
What would it take to get you to change from Advil or Tylenol? How about something new from Bayer? New Bayer Plus with Stomach Guard. It's got it all. Bayer Plus has Bayer aspirin for powerful pain relief. To bang back headaches, muscle aches, and minor arthritis pain. And New Bayer Plus has more. Stomach Guard to help prevent stomach upset. So bang pain back with New Bayer Plus. The wonder drug worth changing to. It's tough on pain, gentle on your stomach.
Newswatch from Headline News. Continuously updated, always on time.
Grapefruit must be eaten in the morning.
The man who wrote the book on Florida grapefruit is history.
You don't just have to have it in the morning. You can feel it anytime you feel it. Slice it if you like it as a treat. You just can't beat it. Florida grapefruit anytime.
Grapefruit, fresh from Florida and Florida's Indian River.
You don't just have to have it in the morning.
Only one network is seen, believed, and quoted in more than 100 countries around the world.
Got a painful cold? Gotta get relief? Get Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. It relieves painful cold symptoms some others miss with a decongestant, antihistamine, and a pain reliever you can't find in any other leading cold medicine.
The pain's gone.
I can breathe.
Everything feels better, better, better.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Relief for your painful cold. And now for sinus and allergy relief, try new Alka-Seltzer Plus sinus allergy medicine.
Oh, mama, don't feed me no bologna. I don't want no ham and cheese. I want something hot and hearty. I want a man which please don't feed me no bologna.
Don't feed me no bologna.
I want a man which please. Ooh, I'm not talking turkey. I want a bigger deal. I don't feed me just a sandwich. I want a man which meal. Don't feed me no bologna.
Don't feed me no bologna.
I want a man which meal. Oh, a man which meal.
Nothing relaxes like the carbonated baths at the great spas, except new Actibath, the carbonated tablet that turns hot water into a carbonated spa treatment for your overstressed body and soul.
This spring, TBS Sports brings action to life. Dominique and the Hawks are in the thick of a playoff race. And the New Look Braves are going to hit the ground running with double trouble. Dave Justice and Ron Gant. Plus, 600 miles of pulse-pounding NASCAR excitement. The Coca-Cola 600. And coming in August, for the first time on TBS, the prestigious PGA Championship. This spring, action comes to life on TBS, the best sports.
More great movies, all next week on TBS.
What's going to happen?
Something wonderful. Might I ask who I are addressing? They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Oh, really? More great action, more great drama, more great comedy, more great movies. All next week on TBS.
I like to dream. Yes, yes, right between the sound machine. On the cloud of sound, I drift in the night. Any place that goes is right. Goes far, flies near. It's all
Cold filtered, Miller Genuine Draft. For those who've discovered its real draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
Sunday morning on TBS. The fate of the universe rests in the hands of the starfighters. And there is only one left. The last starfighter. 10:35 Eastern on TBS Sunday morning.
Fresh from Hidden Valley, new Honey Dijon Ranch. Tangy Dijon mustard and sweet honey. Blended with the original ranch dressing. Discover tangy, sweet Honey Dijon Ranch. New from Hidden Valley.
You old smoothie, never treat me rough. Never. So smooth and creamy, never get enough. One little taste, forget about the rest. Mars Milky Way, you're my happiness. You old smoothie, melt my heart away. The original smoothie, Mars Milky Way, make a life a little sweeter.
The two best teams in the NBA, Boston and Portland. Watch it. A special Sunday night edition of the NBA on TNT. Ouch. Boston at Portland, Sunday night at 10 on TNT.
Bigger than life. My daughter Wendy said to me, Dad, I think you've got to come up with some new kind of foods. Be different. Get on the cutting edge. She may be right. So I had an idea for a special chicken sandwich.
Introducing Wendy's Chicken Cordon Bleu, a boneless breast of chicken, ham, Swiss cheese, Grey Poupon, and mayonnaise on a toasted Kaiser bun.
That looks delicious.
Dad, where are you?
In the kitchen, on a cutting edge.
Try the new Chicken Cordon Bleu sandwich at Wendy's for a limited time.
If you've been taking aspirin for years and not Tylenol, there's something you should know. You might think because you don't feel any stomach irritation, there is no stomach irritation. But doctors know sometimes too much aspirin can be rough on your stomach and you might not even feel it. Ask your doctor. And is it any wonder that today hospitals use Tylenol 23 times more than all aspirin brands combined? Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
If motorcycling has seemed out of reach, maybe you just haven't reached for the right motorcycle. legendary inline-4 performance is now within your reach. Introducing the Nighthawk 750, only from Honda.
If I told you my pantyhose could go through an obstacle course like this without a snag, you'd say, no way. And I'd say, no nonsense.
No nonsense. The pantyhose that last.
Tonight's presentation of The Spy Who Loved Me is brought to you by Miller Lite. When it's Miller Lite, less filling really tastes great.
When this guy steps on it, you better hold on.
Looks like Rusty's back in town.
The Miller Genuine Draft Rusty Wallace stock car. It's tearing up tracks everywhere.
As the world watches CNN's live coverage from the Gulf, remember, CNN is the source for all news, with business, sports, interviews, and investigative reports. Now, more than ever, rely on the world's news leader, CNN.
How do I know where to get my brakes done right?
Come to Midas. You get a lot of value for the price, and you get something else. Peace of mind. Knowing you get a thorough inspection by Midas-trained experts and a written estimate up front. Knowing every brake shoe and pad is guaranteed for as long as you own your car, and knowing the job will be done right. That's why more people come to us for brakes, knowing that nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
It's a good thing they have such a strong waistband. Thank goodness they're 100% combed cotton. And fortunately, they keep their comfortable fit. Because if they were anything less than BVD brand underwear, it could be a little embarrassing. BVDs, you're better off with them on.
Mama keeps yellow dandy like a dandelion.
Oh, you know I love my mama. Clorox 2-Color Safe Bleach cleans, makes colors pop, better than detergent alone.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox 2.
For a night, spray cleaner, yeah, it's the one. For a night, 409 for streets on the run. For a night, spray cleaner, yeah, it's the one. For a night, for streets on the run.
These days, there are more pain relievers than ever. But last year, more people switched to Tylenol gel caps than any other. Why should you switch? All the extra strength pain relief of gel caps has been concentrated, then covered by a smooth gelatin coating, which makes them so easy to swallow. Extra strength Tylenol gel caps. Concentrated, powerful, easy to swallow. Join the switch to Tylenol gel caps.
Next on TBS.
Are you suggesting the shuttle was hijacked in midair?
That's for you to find out, 007.
7 days of 007 continues with Moonraker. Next and only on TBS.
A few small towns in western Pennsylvania have produced more football legends than any other place. Dan Marino, Johnny Unitas, George Blanda. What is it about these towns that gives birth to such greatness? The very things that drive us at Ford. When leadership is in your blood, you push yourself to even greater heights. In fact, starting right now, you'll be seeing more new models and exciting innovations from Ford than you've seen in years. Ford Motor Company.
He looks like anyone else you'd pass on the street.
Give me your money now.
Except,
No problem.
he has a slight attitude.
Hey, Terminator, those guys are golden fists. You're a dead man.
He has no gun. No fear. No equal.
No problem.
Jeff Speakman is the perfect weapon. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 15th at theaters everywhere.
Today, discover antiperspirant protection that glides on. It's crystal clear Arid Glide On. Not a crumbly stick, not a drippy roll-on. It's clear Arid Glide On. An Arid Double X Glide On to help keep you extra dry.
Grandma, what's butter for?
So my cookies will taste special for the family reunion.
Why?
Butter makes them taste better.
Why?
Butter's natural. Here, taste. delicious.
'Cause it's butter.
Real butter makes family reunions taste even better.
If I told you my pantyhose could go through an obstacle course like this without a snag, you'd say, no way. And I'd say, no nonsense.
No nonsense. The pantyhose that last.
Diane Cannon and L.A. Law's Harry Hamlin. An epic miniseries spanning generations of greed and deceit. Sidney Sheldon's Master of the Game. Beginning March 20th, exclusively on TBS.